السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين. والصلاة والسلام على رسول الأمين وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Praise be to Allah, the Lord of the universe, the cherisher, the nourisher, and the sustainer of the worlds. Peace and salutations be upon his beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, his families and companions. Boys and girls, brothers and sisters. Islam is a complete way of life. Every aspect of the religion counts. When parts are good, the whole is bound to be good. See, we have a clock. When we say the clock is good brand, good quality, it means all the parts are good. The dial, the machine inside, the batteries, everything counts. Suppose just the second hand is a bit crooked or bent. The rest is best. We can't call it a good watch because it gets stuck. Either it slows down, it doesn't function properly. We can't call it a quality product. Muslims, as Muslim boys and girls who are studying in a very reputed Islamic college, we have to demonstrate the good qualities of a Muslim. Every aspect. Right from the way you dress, even before you dress, how you keep your body clean. We the teachers, we know your clothes. The school campus is a safe place for you. As soon as you enter the gates of our campus, you feel the difference. You know that you are in your world. You are safe here, safe in the hands of the teachers. We not just teach you in your classrooms. We take care of you. We make sure you are safe and secure in the campus. You might have seen we keep vigil at the roads, controlling the traffic, or maybe other duties, taking care of the duties, watching how you are playing. So you are safe here. What you need to do, you need to keep yourself, ethos and values of Islam as much as possible in your life. You're all growing, we are growing. Every day, in every way, we are all getting better and better. I'm not the one I used to be yesterday. Physically, emotionally, intellectually, knowledge-wise, things I'm changing. My views are changing. Likewise, a student enters the campus or gets enrolled in the kindy here. He keeps growing. You can see the growth. They move on to the prep, then to grade 1, grade 2. The growth goes on. So that should be reflected in everything you do. The way you talk, the way you walk, the way you interact with people, your language, your manners, your facial expressions, everything counts. So when it comes to a student in grade 12, or let us say secondary, higher secondary, you're on the last stage on that conveyor belt where a good, comprehensive, whole human being created, ready for the workforce. ready to go into the community, be a good, exemplary Australian Muslim. You're ready to work. So you are in the final stage of your production or manufacturing that you should show in everything. So you are supposed to be, or you're expected to be, the torchbearers, the pioneers, the models, the role models. When we call someone a role model, we all play different roles in our life. Now, my role is the role of an imam or a speaker or a khatib who gives the lecture. And your role is the role of the audience or the congregation, the jama'ah. So you are no more the same people you are playing out there. On the playground, when you are divided into two teams, you are team members, you have the team spirit, you have the sportsman spirit, you have kind of healthy rivalry, whatever it is, you have it there, it's okay. And you raise your voice, you call out, you have your team talk, you work well. That's not the same set of behavior or your attitude that you have it here in the prayer mat, on the prayer mat, in the prayer hall. That's totally different. These are the skills you learn. So to my young ones in primary schools, what I've seen that today all of you are in mufti, playing in normal color dress. Very few are in the uniform. We can see you look nice, smell nice. You have the best clothes. You have pressed it, washed it, and everything spick and span. Good. But when you wear the uniform, we see the difference. Look at the sleeves, buttonless sleeves, soiled, dirty, and the socks. How many days continuously people are wearing? We suffer it when we stand behind you and go to sujood. We suffocate. We can't breathe in. Sujood is the time when you are closest to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You want to stay in sujood, forgetting everything. Human beings produce a kind of static electricity. When you place your forehead on the ground, you get earthed out. You get all that electricity, that extra power being earthed, and you relieve. But on this prayer mat, we cannot do that because the person who stands in front of you, his socks stink. So everything counts. Looking at students' fingernails, you can see fingernails not being cut properly, and it's all dirt under your nails. Members of Muslim community, where Allah's Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "At-tahara satrul iman." Cleanliness, keeping clean, is half of your religion. If you are clean, you are half a Muslim. You take only of the remaining 50%. So cleanliness is everything. Keep your fingernails clean. Okay? Make sure you do that and have a good haircut. Change your clothes, change your socks, and what you wear inside, the inner liners, the layers, the underwears, that should be the best, because that stays close to yourself. People think today I can see the brands you're wearing, the top brands. We can read the brand names, what's underneath. That's more important than what you're wearing on top. What you wear on top, these blazers or whatever, that's for other people to see. And what you wear inside is for you to feel. Feel that self-esteem. Yes, I'm clean. It's close to your body. So, my boys and girls, brothers and sisters, take care of your cleanliness. Be clean. Keep your classrooms clean. Keep your belongings clean. I've seen people sharing food. It's good. Sometimes in some lower grades I've seen people sharing food. But before you eat, did you wash your hands? That's a big question. Okay? We don't care if a Muslim bites and he offers that, we readily accept it because we know who should be an ideal Muslim. When a Muslim child is born, a baby, newborn baby, they give him, what's the first thing they give him to the baby? Some said a piece of date. Yeah, not mom's milk. Something sweet. Sometimes if dates are available, we give them date or honey, pure honey. We don't just give the, a piece of date, push it down his throat, that's the end. No. Instead, what sunnah, a pious Muslim, a good Muslim, that mom and dad are supposed to be pious, God-fearing. So they are supposed to chew on a small piece of date, then just apply it on the tongue of the baby. That's the first thing they do. Or they apply honey on it, little bit. Okay? So there is nothing wrong about it as long as if he is a good practicing Muslim. How many times do you brush your teeth? There is nobody in the past before Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam who stood for brushing the teeth, for dental health, dental care. He used to carry a brush. I'm talking 1400 years ago. 1400 years ago, in most part of the world, people are not aware of a thing called brush. They didn't know what a toothbrush looked like even. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to carry one. He always used to brush. You know that arak, the herbal stick that is sometimes softer and better than, its bristles are better than those of the toothbrushes available now. So brushing your teeth, keeping yourself clean, these are all very important. Be a Muslim in every sense of the word. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless us to be among those good Muslims. Would you like to make the adhan, please? Please. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمد رسول الله أشهد أن محمد رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة لا إله إلا الله.
الحمد لله الذي جعل لنا من الأنبياء والصالحين قدوة ومثلا، وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له، يعز من يشاء بفضله ويذل من يشاء بعدله، وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله صلى الله عليه في الأولين، وصلى الله عليه في الآخرين، وصلى الله عليه في الملأ الأعلى إلى يوم الدين. أما بعد، فاتقوا الله عباد الله، فإن تقوى الله نجاة والخوف منه أمان. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله ولتنظر نفس ما قدمت لغد، واتقوا الله إن الله خبير بما تعملون. ولا تكونوا كالذين نسوا الله فأنساهم أنفسهم، أولئك هم الفاسقون. ولقد كان أحد الأركان التي قامت عليها شخصية المسلم الأسوة الحسنة التي أمر الله نبيه صلى الله عليه وسلم قبل أي أحد أن يقتدي بإخوانه من الأنبياء، فقال له عز وجل في محكم تنزيله: أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم، أولئك الذين هدى الله فبهداهم اقتده. اللهم انفعنا. الحمد لله على إحسانه، والشكر له على عظم نعمه وامتنانه، وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له تعظيما لشأنه، وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله وخليله صلى الله عليه وعلى آله وصحبه ومن تبعهم بإحسان إلى يوم الدين، وسلم تسليما كثيرا. أما بعد، فاتقوا الله عباد الله حق التقوى، واستمسكوا من الإسلام بالعروة الوثقى، واعلموا أن أجسادكم على النار لا تقوى. عباد الله، إن المسارعة للخيرات دليل على حسن الإيمان وصدق اليقين. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد، وارض اللهم على أصحاب رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم، ومنهم أبو بكر وعمر وعثمان وعلي وسائر أصحاب رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. اللهم أعز الإسلام والمسلمين، وأذل الشرك والمشركين. اللهم رب يسر ولا تعسر، رب زدنا علما وحلما وفهما وعقلا وأدبا كاملا، رب تمم بالخير والسعادة. اللهم أجرنا من النار، اللهم أجرنا من النار، اللهم أجرنا من النار وأجرها منا. عباد الله، إن الله يأمر بالعدل والإحسان وإيتاء ذي القربى وينهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر والبغي، يعظكم لعلكم تذكرون. ولذكر الله أكبر والله يعلم ما تصنعون. أقم الصلاة. Quietly stand up for the